Are you going to let me do the intro?
Yeah, go for it.
Do the intro.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the most chaotic video of DDLC you will ever see. Today, I'm joined by Henry, who will be voicing Sayori. Noah, who will be voicing Yuri.
Hi.
Lane, who will be voicing Natsuki.
I'm
And
gonna
Logan,
love this digital footprint.
who will be voicing Monica. Do you guys have anything to say? Introduce yourselves, please.
Please, don't. I hope if an employer in the future is watching this video, I can explain.
I'll bleep out your names, okay? It'll be funny. I'll bleep out your names.
My name is Carl Johnson. I live at 57 West North Street. Hit me up, please.
Congratulations. Okay, that's him. Anybody else want to say anything?
No.
I'm not a daddy.
Great. Let's start a new game. Please enter your name.
Oh, what's
Do
okay,
chicken
it's just
star.
your name.
David.
There we go.
David.
You should say my butt.
Dear David.
Henry, this is you.
Sorry.
Hey.
It's a mystery.
I gotta get warmed up.
I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today. But it's
That's
just
crazy.
It works out because you've known each other for so long.
I
We
forgot
used to walk to school together on days like this. But starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me.
No, say it like you mean it.
Sayori!
Okay. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because.
Oh, wait,
wait,
no,
that's
that's
me. Maybe,
You
but
idiot!
only because I decided to
sorry.
stop and wait for you. It's okay, it's okay.
Yeah, you say that like you were ignoring me, thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Chief.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine.
What's
Well,
your
you did wait
nose?
for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori.
Heh.
We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
Henry.
Oh, by the way, Chief, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure
Did
it's
I?
possible that I did. And what did I do? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime.
Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills over college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
All right. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though.
Wait, at least promise me you'll try a little.
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Come on, Henry, put some emphasis into it.
Holy digital footprint. Okay.
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello?
Here, pause. I just want to make sure I'm recording. We're good. Darn, Craig. Let me check Craig. We're off to a great start, ladies and gentlemen. And by that I mean gentlemen. Okay. Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in.
Honestly, you're even worse. Wait, that's you.
Than
Sorry.
me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know,
No what?
well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori.
Yeah?
There's no way I'm going to your club.
Meanie.
Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any
Literature club?
interest in literature.
In
What
fact,
is this,
I'm
not a literature
99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yay! I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I'd bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Eh.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or she's just so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes, let's go.
And thus, today
Not a
was the
day.
day I sold myself for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs. A section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the
Why did
classroom
I
door.
say okie dokie? Everyone, the new member's here.
I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room.
Welcome to the literature club. Pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you.
Lane.
seriously? You brought a boy?
Oh my god.
Way to kill the atmosphere.
Logan.
Oh, this is me?
Yeah.
Ah, Chief Keef. What a nice surprise.
Why does she know your name?
Oh. Logan.
Oh, welcome to the club.
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
Bruh.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry.
Please.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Don't say things like that.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet the both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right?
That's right. It's
Okay.
great to see you again, Chief Keef.
Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, and athletic. Basically completely out of my league, just like you
Looks like
are.
I got the right character.
Indeed. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica.
Come, sit down, Chief Keef. We made your room at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes.
Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Then how about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Yuri. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Brother! Whoa.
Great, fantastic. Natsuki lists.
Huh?
I'm glad we're getting into it. Get into the characters. All right, Natsuki
Oh,
lists the
boy.
foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute.
I had
Okay.
no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just to hurry and oh
Sorry.
wait, that was me. Just to hurry and take.
That was you. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I
Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Lane.
Lane.
Lane!
Did we lose Lane?
made them for you or anything.
Great. Yeah, I thought you technically did. Sayori said. Lane.
Well, maybe. But not for you. You dummy.
Great. All right. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers here gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
Does it ever? I guess. Logan.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
Monica has such a hot voice.
Aw.
Brilliant. Oscar Academy winning. Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself. Monica raises an eyebrow, then gently smiles at me.
So what made you consider the literature club?
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so...
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. Oh, there's more. Well, make sure you feel right at home, okay?
Yep, there's more.
As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Ah ha ha, well, you know.
Come on,
Title the
just an
video if
enthusiasm.
Monica had Tourette's.
To be
Oh.
honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget, publicity, and how to prepare for events. God, why is there so much? I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy, make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monica's a really great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important.
We love the festival.
Confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate.
Oh, that's better.
Right, everyone?
Yeah.
We'll do our best.
You know it.
You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So, Chief Keef, what kind of things do you like to read?
5 Nights at Freddy's books mostly. What? Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga, I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
I'm not.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop?
That's pretty funny.
Anyway, I've
Foreshadowing.
been reading a lot of horror lately.
Ah, I read a horror book once. Brilliant. Brilliant. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you.
I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Ugh, I hate horror.
Oh? Why is that?
Well, I just.
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? She's definitely into like dark
What?
romance.
Which one?
What gives you that idea?
Natsuki.
Okay.
Left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. Oh, she definitely is. You looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud! And give that back!
I'm telling you. Fine.
Your cupcakes are buns.
Yeah.
I'm kidding you too. It's just as cute as you are.
Whoa. So Yuri
Hey,
sidles
yeah.
up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on his shoulder.
Yay!
Is that this type of
I'm
game?
not cute.
No, it's
That's what
not.
I was saying.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No,
Natsuki averts her eyes.
you wouldn't like them.
And not a very confident writer yet?
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
We did not ask for a synopsis.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. What is that face?
Are you gonna say the
It's
silence?
dot, man. What do you want
Thank
me
you,
to
thank you. I would appreciate it, thank you. I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay.
That's better. There we go.
I have an idea, everyone.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a
Quizzes
poem
are
of our
quizzical.
own.
Henry.
The next time we meet, we all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
Quotation mark. Dot.
Thank-
Quotation mark.
Yeah, let's do it.
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Chief Keith?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold
Why
on.
she just
There's,
stared at me, bro.
there's still one problem.
What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time.
Why does she have the same stance as a South Park character?
I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made my decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
But
I'm sorry. I thought.
Keith.
You all on defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this?
bro,
That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order
Oh
to spend
my
every day with
goodness.
these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Yes, I'm so happy.
It's like, oh, your wraps around, jumping up and down. Hey.
You really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
and that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think that was
Is this
that.
the end
We
of the
can
first
officially end today's
This is the
meeting
end of
on
the
a
game.
Good note.
Yeah, this is it. Like,
Everyone
this is all
remember
the game.
tonight's assignment? Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Chief Keef, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
She is looking forward.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I
Doesn't
already
take
feel the
much to impress
anxiety
me, Kiefer.
welling up inside of me.
Hey,
Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Chief Keith, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right. Siri and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, I might as well.
Yay!
With that, the 2 of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to go closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. And
Alright, ready for the banger music.
Okay,
Here we go,
that's
baby.
time.
Write a
I need to
poem.
go. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh.
Pick
All right.
words. That's a
Keith,
that's
okay.
okay. We're making a poem right now. Okay, pick
What do
words.
we
Okay,
do
you
what
here?
route are you going? What route are you going?
Something
Yeah, what
good
do we
might
do
happen
here?
with whoever likes your poem most. All right, I want you guys to make a case for who I should choose. Lane's not here to defend himself,
Monica.
so it's
If
gonna be
we
between
choose
Henry
not
and
to,
Noah.
Noah.
I
Do
think
say
Lane
already.
might kill himself
Monica.
in the next
Monica.
scene.
Monica.
Okay, I'm done
I need you
gooning
guys.
them
Okay.
Do
Oh,
Monica.
Logan, wait. Logan.
Are we done?
Monica's not an option in the poems.
You
No.
can't write a
Monica.
poem about Monica.
Why not?
Who should I go with? I want to hear your arguments one at a time. Go, Noah.
Skirt.
Okay, if we do Natsuki, I think Lane might contemplate suicide on the next scene because of what
I'm
happened.
You should do
Natsuki.
Natsuki.
We're going
Natsuki.
Natsuki. We're going
Natsuki.
Natsuki.
Oh no!
We can do not, Suki. I'm curious
I know
to
the
what's gonna
exact
happen.
words to do this too.
You
Wait,
better
why
not
are
pick
some
a
of the-
Sayori word, or else I will be hurling slurs at you.
I am 100%.
Aura.
Say some
Do
examples.
aura, bro. I have so much
Aura.
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 I have so much aura, dude.
Oh,
Does that mean I'm gonna get chosen?
No.
what? No.
Thank goodness.
Is this an itch?
Wait, what does this mean?
What?
What's gonna happen to me?
Okay,
There's
you're
gonna be a
choosing
special
words.
scene where you're involved, Lane.
You're choosing words
Oh.
for each word coincides with its specific character. So
What
if you're choosing
happens
that for
if a
one character,
person overhears me reading these lines?
Then
You'll
I
be
don't
fine.
know.
You'll be fine.
I don't know what to tell you.
It's okay.
You're not the only
Logan,
one
I
of
don't-
people in their
I don't
house.
trust you to say I'm gonna be fine. You don't know what's gonna happen. I don't either.
Lane is going
Don't
to
worry, man,
get.
it's gonna be fine.
Let's just say there's a reason Lane's playing Natsuki.
Why?
Like you fit so good.
Okay. Let's just get this over with, please.
Yep. Let's.
While my mom's on her walk.
Henry, every time I hear you
Click
talk to
faster.
Sayori, I see her profile picture and I can't help but just laugh.
Logan, you're up.
Oh. Try again, Chief Keef. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha ha ha.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Chief Keef. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me that you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too.
Thank you.
I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. I said Sayori and my Siri turned on.
Oh, okay.
What's the...
Okay.
Oh,
Fuck yeah.
that's he certainly with big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga is literature.
Swiftly
Sure.
defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Chief Keef's always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He has some busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room.
How dependable.
It's okay to read the screen.
Sorry, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once.
What?
Is that so?
You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous.
How come? You and Chief Keef can become good friends too.
Sayori.
We're already cooked, might as well go all the way.
Exactly. Henry, you're up. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
Oh, Yuri brought you something today, you know.
Wait, Sayori.
Me?
Me?
Not really.
Me?
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind.
You're so cute
Sayori
when
made
you
it sound like
blush.
a big deal. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not a lot. What do I do?
I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I'm so excited for the next chapter.
I guess that means it's up to me. I wonder
No.
why that is. I guess it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy, no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know,
What could we do? What could we do, Yuri?
That's highly suggestive.
discuss it.
Oh.
if you
Oh,
want to.
Oh, I'm
disgusting.
sure.
This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She
Ah!
even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much.
I thought you
Yuri.
said this wasn't going to be this kind of game.
It's not. Trust.
right,
Just-
Logan.
you'll see.
No.
You'll pay out. Trust.
Y'all say.
Yuri,
It
Thank
isn't
you.
too freaky.
I'll definitely read this. It tries to
We got the
bait you into
Nazis
thinking
coming
it'll
up
go
on
there,
your
but it
way.
doesn't actually go. Okay.
We got to
I
decide. I got a lot of
enthusiastically
pent
take
up
the book.
energy.
Logan,
Whoa,
it just
okay.
ends up having a really good story.
Phew.
Oh, I'm here.
Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet.
Ugh.
I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh
Oh, no.
from within the closet. She seems to be
Here
annoyed by
comes it. Here it comes.
no, there's nothing coming. Stop it. I approach her in case she needs a hand. Oh, I know. Never mind. I think where this is going. Oh no! You
Wait,
look
what's gonna happen?
Uh,
Freaking Monica.
Manga is my cousin.
She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else messes it up?
Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga.
You read manga, right?
Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you really figure out where the other person stands. How did you know anyway?
I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face.
What's that supposed to mean?
That's what
I
I'm wondering.
see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack.
There it is.
Natsuki snatches it out of my hand.
There wasn't
She then
even
turns
that
it to a
one.
box of manga and slips the volume right in the middle of it.
Manga.
Ah, much
Mango,
better.
Mango.
Manga.
Great.
Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world.
Exactly.
I know that feel. Bro. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait Girl? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or simply terrible.
You're gonna judge. You're gonna judge. You can go through it. The glass on the door.
Wow, you butchered that line. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything.
It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Chief Keef. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact,
Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box.
I'm gonna show you exactly why.
She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly Mo.
I don't know what that means.
Don't just stand there.
What? Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls
At
me
least
out
Carver
of the
did.
closet.
Oh, I thought there was
No, it's out of the closet. Guys, it's out of the closet.
Oh
She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable?
All ready for a custom CG?
I take my seat.
Oh, chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that.
Why is that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Sound alarmed, Lane. Sound alarmed.
Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it.
Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particular bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer. The additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am.
Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning?
You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then.
Not really. Maybe sometime after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention?
I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there gonna be a plot?
Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like, there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at an ice cream shop.
That was me.
But that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they get into all their backstories and some of the romance starts to happen.
I told
That's
you.
really what I
told
want. It makes it so good. There are so
told
many
you.
touching parts.
I think you'd be like this.
Is that so? It sounds like you really know you're talking. Maybe I underestimated you.
Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean?
What? Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant that I haven't seen you at your full power.
Good save.
This chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga?
Well,
I mean, it's called
Natsuki-
Parfait Girls.
Thank you, Henry. Natsuki pauses for a moment, as if she doesn't want to admit something.
yeah. Why does that matter?
It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right?
That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Like, I would never get into anything because it's in a manga.
Folded under zero pressure.
I feel bad for anyone that's impressionable.
Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention, she's really good at it. So who am I to judge?
Okay.
Oh,
Yay!
man. We read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple chapters at this point. She looks so young.
Yes, I was saying,
Nice!
younger.
Gideon! Where's Skinner Jean?
My name is Chris Hansen.
Do
I'd
you
like
like
to-
cupcakes?
Does anyone know what the character we
Please,
play
my
as
mom
looks
is
like?
getting home from her walk.
Yes, actually.
Let them walk in on this.
Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
It's not.
Even though you're just watching me read?
Well, I'm fine with that.
If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when
When
I
does this end?
send my friends to pick me up to pick up a series of joy. You know what I mean?
Huh?
You don't?
Blushes cutely. I'm sorry. Well, I wouldn't really know. I read it. I wouldn't really know.
And yeah, no.
What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends?
Dark romance.
Could you not rub it in?
Logan, shut up.
I will rub it in.
Sorry.
Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? It makes me want to punch them in the face.
Ugh, I know those kinds
Real.
of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. Much like this.
Okay.
I'm already kind of a
real.
loser. So I guess
Really?
Toward
So So I guess I gravitated toward the other losers.
100 characteristics convergence law. Holy.
Man, can we just like print this in like our school?
Please,
This quote.
just click, go.
We need
But
it.
it's probably harder for someone like you.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Wait, which part?
I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica. She's kind of a jerk about it. Ugh, I can't win, can I?
Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it.
Foreshadowing.
Trying
Well,
so
it's not
far.
like that solves any of my problems.
Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right?
Line.
So,
Ah, ha, ha, ha.
geez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what?
Yeah. I flip the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing.
I totally forgot that happens.
Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels.
Minori is my favorite character.
Great.
No, not Minor. No, you always feel bad for her.
No,
She's so
no.
unlucky. But it gets especially bad when. I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish the chapter.
Can we finish this chapter?
That's over. Okay. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement.
Is there gonna be
It's a
more?
stark contrast to her usual bossy tone.
It's
But if
okay,
she's
Logan,
not
it's
used to
over.
sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience, the thought makes me smile a little to myself.
Okay, everyone.
Eh?
Are you all ready for today's poem?
Oh.
Uh,
Oh, this
We
should be
share our
fun.
poems.
Could your timing be any worse?
Sorry.
Wow!
It just.
Ooh, yeah.
I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. Ah ha ha.
Eh,
Natsuki suddenly closes. Ooh, Natsuki suddenly
Wow.
notices how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. All right, I guess I'll
That's
stop
not-
here for
You
now.
could just say a foot.
Thank you.
Why did
I
I
close-
specify inches?
I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki.
you're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens?
Yeah, but Monica just said,
Don't be dumb. Just take it home with you.
eh? Is that really all right? I say that mostly because I didn't plan on using my spare time to read this.
Well, of course. It would take forever to finish it if you didn't take it home. Just finish it that one before tomorrow so we can get started on the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you.
By
I don't-
tomorrow? I only got
Got it.
partway through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this, but I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? All right then, I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag.
Reno!
By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Yeah, my relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before.
Now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with?
I can't wait.
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. And Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook.
Oh,
Please
wow.
leave me
Nerd.
alone.
How fancy.
Yeah, I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. All right, who should I show my poem?
Awesome freedom.
Dude, just do
Monica.
Natsuki.
Let's
Just do
give Lane a
Natsuki.
break.
Monica,
Are you sure?
Monica.
You wanna
Get it
Lane
over
a
with.
Isn't the
break?
poem
Come on,
about?
just
Isn't the
come
poem
on.
about
Monica.
her?
We'll get Lane over with so he can have a rest after that.
No.
Oh, yes.
I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her.
Du- 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 du.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all,
Natsuki rereads my poem.
never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things.
Uh,
In fact, I remember how I said I wanted to read your poem. Wait. Whatever. That's what I had in mind when writing it. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said.
well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad.
Still recording good. Okay.
You were supposed to you were supposed to show me a dumb poem and make go high. Well, it's not that great, but let me
Come
show
on,
you
show some
what real
enthusiasm.
literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy.
So, in other words, you saying you liked it? That's Suki's retort gets caught in her throat.
You're so you don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that you don't have to go around announcing it to the world like you're all self-important.
Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my... In any case, you still need to show me yours, right?
Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me do it if I don't. Eagles
Lane,
can
you
fly,
promise?
monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try. That's about it.
Peak.
Beautiful. Absolutely
That
beautiful.
was buns. You say I.
What?
Yeah,
Oh my.
I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What?
Just
Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that my writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff.
Mine.
So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read but hits you hard. Like this poem. Seeing everyone around you doing great things can really be disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up the rhyme at the end, but then made it all fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
How could I?
Yeah.
God, how old are they?
Let's not question that, okay?
I bet she's
Okay.
14.
Guys, they're all over 18, totally.
Yes, they're all of age. I decided
this
to
is
humor
crazy,
her
guys.
with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone.
She's 18.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
She's 18. She's
Oh,
18.
God, I'm
It's okay.
14.
Oh no!
I'm here.
I
I
don't
looked it up.
really care how old everyone is, but if that's if he's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from him.
What? What?
Yeah, you just saw that?
Okay, who's next?
Okay, Yuri, you're
Do I have to
next.
talk?
Let's go!
I want to leave.
No, Lane, you're done for a bit. You're good. You can rest your voice.
Quotation mark, ... quotation mark. Quotation mark, ... quotation.
Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading.
I am leaving, so hopefully I don't
Oh.
miss my line.
Laney.
I'll read it for him if he does.
Sorry.
Okay.
I forgot to start speaking.
Bruh.
It's fine. Don't force yourself.
I'm not... I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it.
Ah, so it's that bad.
No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry.
Yuri buries her face in her hands. Brilliant. Give this man an Oscar. I couldn't
Oh,
help but
God.
notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten it. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I didn't really notice. What were you saying?
Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick up a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone. Mine isn't, however, and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice, and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though.
Biased? How?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Would you like to read your poem, Yuri?
Yes. Ghost in the Wire?
That's actually, yep. Let's not get into this again. Let's not
The,
read it. Just read it.
the tendrils of my hair illuminated beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time, the last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
You could read her handwriting.
Quotation mark. That, quotation mark. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting.
Called it. What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
Well,
Bad
I just
handwriting.
don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting's pretty.
Eh? That's relief.
Also, I liked the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Ghosts in the Wire, that is.
Oh. Actually, this story isn't about a ghost at all, Chief Keef.
You idiot.
Really? I must have totally missed the point then.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it, after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. And soon to be left with nothing.
I didn't miss a line, did I?
No,
you
you're
don't.
good. You're good. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things, too.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you.
All right, Henry, Sayori.
Alright. Silence. This is a good poem, Chief Keef. Are you sure it's your first time?
Of course. It's not that good. And am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time?
I guess you're right.
That was so good. That was such a great.
But I guess that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Chief Keef. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. The picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah. I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then.
Yay! Now I'm gonna read you my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about
that. It's okay, you can read your poem.
Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If I wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
Brilliant. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No. Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice. Or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school?
It's bad to skip breakfast.
Man,
Stupid
real.
face.
I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. If anyone clips it, Monica's the best.
Ah, yeah.
But next time I won't forget. I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I look forward to it. Great. Logan, you're up.
Look, gangsta.
Logan!
Oh my gosh. Did we lose
He's not here.
Logan?
He
Logan.
left.
Logan!
Logan.
Oh, his
in the
mic's
call.
bugging.
Hello?
Logan. Okay, we
Okay.
hear you.
Logan.
Speak.
We can hear you.
Hello?
Probably.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hi.
say the
Hi,
words.
Chief Keith. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
He was rizzing the Roblox has.
Shut up. No. I was in the bathroom. Good,
well,
glad
I'm
to
sure.
hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for like new activities or things we could do better, I'm always listening. Don't be
Literally.
afraid to bring things up, okay?
All right, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be
Myself.
afraid to bring things up. And I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, Chief Keith. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? It's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem.
Mm-hmm.
Who is munching? I like it.
I like
Joy.
it, Chief Keith. Hey, get out of
Really?
here. It's a lot cuter than I expected.
You know it.
Ah!
Oh, creeps.
No.
Oh my gosh.
It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment.
If you say so.
Yep. By any chance, have you read anything by Shel Silverstein?
Eh? Maybe a long time ago.
He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that could apply to anybody.
I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that?
Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert. But you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore.
I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. I do love to see you try new things. It's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always hope you find what suits you the most. Don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Ahaha. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, she's the president of the club. I expect her to be good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always have to feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's read it then.
Logan.
Oh, I have to read this?
Yes.
Yeah, it's your poem.
Why is it so long? It's got
Read
a
it!
scroller.
Read it.
Hole in wall. Oh boy.
Hey, wow.
Yeah.
It could have been me.
Read the poem.
See, it could have been me. See the direction the sparkle protrudes, a noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind with a film, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My
Retinas.
retinas. What are those? Oh,
They're a
that's
part
how
of
I.
your eye.
Back of your
Already
eye.
scorched by a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything, a hole of infinite choices. I realized now
Oh?
that I wasn't locking in,
Looking
looking
Whoa!
in. I was looking out,
Locking
and
in.
he on the other side was looking in.
Great.
Foreshadowing is a literary
So, what do you
device in which
think?
It's very free form. That's what you. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask her for feedback.
It's okay.
What?
It's okay.
Where did that come from?
Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is a lot of poems been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. She talked about a hole in the wall.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if I
If
know
I know
how
how
to
to
put
sorry.
it.
Sorry.
I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany
Epiphany.
recently. Epiphany.
Bum
It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like
Mm.
that.
Mm.
I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. It's a hole in the wall. Maybe after everyone's better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point, like a hole in the wall. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about this
Puddle of ink.
is this: if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. It's not how pen works. So just move your hand and go with the flow.
Why are you such a
That's
hater?
my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
All right.
Some podcast.
Phew.
Uh,
I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated.
You got that right.
Yeah, it's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all.
What was his
I
poem?
sigh.
wanna
I guess
see the
that's
MC's
what I
poem.
ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Siri and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper,
Oh.
sharing their respective poems.
fine.
As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with the language?
Eh? Did you say something?
Thank
Bro!
Sorry. Oh, it's nothing. I'm actually in the middle of something. I'm sorry.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something?
She's
It's
just a
clearly
hater.
about feeling or of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say?
Bro, she is a hater.
Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. And Chief Keef did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions. First of all,
Bro.
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Chief Keef liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Yow!
Oh, she's jealous.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
I'm not a daddy. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
It's the banger music!
That's not what I... You're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Chief Keef appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours.
Huh? How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Is everyone okay?
Well, you know what? I wasn't the only one who just magically grew his size bigger as soon as Chief Keef started showing up.
What?
Natsuki!
Wow!
Logan.
Oh. Natsuki, that's a little...
This doesn't involve
This doesn't
you.
involve you.
I don't like fighting, guys!
Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there.
Chief Keef. She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened at all in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain to her, Chief Keef.
But wait! There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Chief Keef?
Why are we getting
Well?
Well,
how did I get dragged into this in the first place?
drunk?
It's like, that's incredible. Good job, Logan. Good job. It's not like I know anything. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course,
you
that's
better choose
going to
me.
be-
You better choose
Yeah,
me,
you
bro.
got to.
No,
You're doing the
play it
route.
safe.
Pick
Bail yourself
me.
out with that Sayori.
Pick
Bail yourself
me.
out with Sayori.
I
Coward.
did
No,
to
Bail yourself
You
out with
will
help me.
be
We're doing the
Yourself out with
Natsuki
help.
route, right?
I
Hiding.
did commit to Natsuki, so I
In the
must.
shadow. Nah.
Yuri, you're really talented.
Well,
But Natsuki has a point. I think that I rack my brain in an attempt to back myself up. I think that conveying feelings with few words can be just as impressive as well. It lets the reader's imagination take over. Natsuki's poems did a really good job of that.
Yeah. It did, didn't it? Aha. Shows you how much I know. You know.
that's not...
Natsuki, I think that's enough.
Huh? Me?
Oh, the other Natsuki.
But she was so mean to me.
Thank you, Lauren.
Oh, I'm sure she was.
Natsuki's voice whines. Look, what we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is a really personal thing, and sharing it can definitely be hard. It looks like we've learned that today. Even small criticism can lead to something. I don't know what that said. I glance over
Being
my
pretty
shoulder.
heated.
Okay. Sayori is nodding vigorously.
Yes, I am.
Yeah. So, nod.
I am.
You don't need to feel threatened. You're a great writer, Natsuki. Natsuki's voice gets caught in surprise.
Thanks for noticing.
She
Okay.
finally mutters that, barely audible. Yuri looked at me dejectedly. With a face like that, I can't help but feel bad for her as well.
You completely
I'm sure
sold
that
with Yuri, by
Natsuki-
the way.
Huh?
Nothing. Just continue.
I'm sure that Natsuki didn't mean everything she said.
Thank you, Henry.
So you
So
don't need
real.
to feel threatened either.
Well, If you say so.
No,
Hey.
no, now you got her mad.
It's not like you need to apologize for me, Chief Keef. Sheesh.
Natsuki takes a breath. Natsuki.
The thing about,
Natsuki glances around the room.
would everyone stop staring at me?
Unsurprisingly, Natsuki has a harder time with it than she boasted. Sayori and Monica look away.
Anyway, the thing about your boobs, I didn't mean it. Okay,
Wish
Come
you
in.
could
Clipping that. I'm clipping that.
that's all.
Natsuki looks away, avoiding eye contact with anyone.
Yeah, you're not
Pause.
beautiful, Yuri.
She could be more beautiful.
Sayori.
Why is this like a normal thing in anime, bro?
I need to be done after that.
I'll go make some tea.
Once this day is over, we'll call it an episode.
Eh? I was just trying to help.
I'm sure she appreciated it, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder.
Bro, no more physical contact. Oh, well, now that we're past that, everyone's read each other's poems, right? I hope that it was worthwhile for everyone. Oh, especially you, Chief Keef. Wink, wink. And to be honest, it's a nice change of pace from the lazing around we got a little too used to.
Ah, so my joining the club was responsible for ruining the atmosphere.
Totally. Oh, that's not what it says. No, not at all, not at all. There's still time before we go home. So we'll all relax for a bit. Of course, besides chatting, we do literature-related things in the club room. So maybe you can take the chance to pick up a book or do some writing. After all, that's what the club is for.
I disagree, Monica.
Yeah. What about? Ugh.
That's not the most important thing about a literature club. The most important thing is having fun.
Oh, literature. Ha ha ha, of course. Well, I guess that's why you're the vice president, Sayori.
In the end, though, Monica's right. Being in the literature club probably means I can't spend all my nothing. But in the end, I guess it's been worth it so far.
Okay, everyone. Just about time for us to leave. How do you all feel about sharing your poems?
It was a lot of fun.
Well, I'd
Excuse you.
say it was worth it.
Lane.
I was all right. Well, mostly. It was all right.
Chief Keef, how about you?
Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
So, in that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better.
I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those who I want to impress.
And they
I
picked
nod to
some very
myself
words.
with newfound determination.
Anyway,
Ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since we spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier.
Eh? What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise, they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you.
Phew. You know, Chief Keef, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. I think everybody really likes you too.
That's...
Every day is going to be so much fun.
Sigh. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in, if you catch my meaning. Sure, being friends with everyone Nice. But
I
had one.
does it really need
Yeah.
to stop there?
Hey, yo.
We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the head. I mean shoulders. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do this. All right, let's write our poem, then we'll call it a day. All right. So we're continuing with what's her face, Natsuki. Does anyone have any thoughts about the day so far?
Warm.
Like
I don't like
Game.
talking about boobs.
Warm. Why not?
Speak for yourself,
Yeah.
Lynn.
I might need some help here.
Nightgown.
No, that's a
No.
Yuri word. That is a Yuri word.
Does anybody know?
Down.
Oh no!
No!
No! I'm selling. Okay, it's okay. We can recuperate.
Waterfall.
Oh,
Special.
absolutely, Rain cloud. No!
No!
I'm selling.
I'm taking
I'm
the
selling.
Yuri word.
I'm
Marshmallow.
trying-
Marshmallow.
Marshmallow,
Hello.
There you go. Good. Perfect.
In
Should've
front
at least saved.
No, that's
Papa. Oh,
Let's go.
Oh no!
Climax is on the last one.
Jesus crazy.
Cat.
Clumsy.
Ouch.
no!
No!
Oh.
Kawaii.
Kawaii.
Rabbit.
Buddy.
Family. No, wait.
Nibble.
Nibble.
Where's Nibble?
Probably a her
Okay.
word. Yep.
Whew, that was not great. Okay.
Did we make
We're gonna
it?
save there. We did.
Okay, let's
So-
save.
Save
Let's
it.
save.
All right. Good.
Why are we on
good
freaking
Okay.
itch? Is this itch?
I'm out.
All right. Thank you for
Alright.
joining us on the first episode of Culture series.
Ah.
We will see you in the next one. And would my guest like to say goodbye?
Thank you guys
Bye.
for watching. When you guys leave, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you for this video, and a part 2 will be coming out as soon as possible.
I shit my pants.
You should kill
Always good at
yourself.
that.
Goodbye.
Me too.